I'm fed up with changes. Come pick me up cause I just wanna see the light. I wanna be weightless. Teach me to fly, I won't be coming down. Could somebody wake me up? I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. Yeah. I just see her face wherever I look. She's standing in the crowd. So let go, I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, let a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. Cause I just wanna see the light. I'm so sick of waiting and getting too restless to be in this dusty town. I've heard of this place where people forget and you get another try. So come open up my door. I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. I won't see your face wherever I look. I'm blinded by the light. I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, died a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. Cause I just wanna see the light.
All right, you guys, we have two great guests for you tonight. We have Mr. Fix-It and we have Vanilla Sky. Now, I've got Mr. Fix-It bouncered up. Do I have Vanilla Sky in the building yet? If not, that's totally fine. And when she comes in, would you just make sure I see her so I can get her put in red so she is safe through the stream? You guys, if you're new here, welcome to the Good Vibe Tribe. I'm Triple, the host of the Living and Loving Show. This is Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, just after 8 Eastern. She said she was super excited. So thank you for checking, Blue. Let's see. Well, we'll give her a few minutes. Mr. Fix-It, while I'm doing my intro stuff, maybe you could, if you feel ready, I have a feeling you'd be ready, but maybe you could be first. And if she's able to make it, we'll have her go next. If that doesn't work, I got things to talk about. Trust me. Have you seen what's going on in the world today? We got things to talk about. Okay, Mr. Fix-It, so yes, I love it. Say yes to life, y'all. All right, so here on the Living and Loving Show, we always do triple things. We do a healthy living tip, we do a loving affirmation, we share a few jokes, and we also, we do amazing guest interviews. So I guess we do 4 things, which goes in line with the hidden L. So there is a hidden L here in the Good Vibe Tribe, and we'll talk more about that later. So stay tuned so you can learn what it is. And if you know, I guess you could type it in the chat, right? For funsies. Okay, so it is May 22nd, 2024. This is season 12. This is episode 2. We have been featured for 139 weeks. And this show tonight will complete 136 shows. Whew. Yes, almost 3 years featured here on the Meet app. Now, our healthy living tip of this week is don't look back. You're not going that way. So wherever you are in this moment, right? Whatever you've let go of, whatever you've overcome, gone around, through it, under it. You hear me? Don't look back. There's a purpose for it. It may not make sense at this moment, but it happened for a reason. I do believe that. The lesson, the win, there's always a bigger picture, right? So pull back to that eagle eye view and remember to have faith and to keep going forward. Do not look back in your rear view mirror too long. You can reflect once in a while. Absolutely. It is a full moon, like tonight and tomorrow. So full moon release is very important, letting go of things that no longer serve you. But I want you, do not look back. That's not where you're headed, okay? You're headed forward to your next chapter, your next moment, your future. So keep your eyes on your goals, all right? It's never too late to set new goals, to enhance the ones you have. You'd be surprised. You set high goals for yourself, you will achieve them. If you set low goals, guess what? You're gonna hit those goals too. So go high, all right? Shoot for the stars. Luxury Doll, welcome. And whatever floats your boat, my sister. All right. Hi, everybody. It's the Living and Loving Show. We have 119 viewers. Thank you so much. Hit that star when you have a chance. Follow my Instagram. If you'd like to be on a featured show, please reach out to me there. Hi, my Joe. Welcome in, everybody. We got a 33 milli loading, so I hope it happens tonight. Wouldn't that be fun? Triple on Triple Show. All right. Our loving affirmation of this week. Now feel free to take away the chat, which you just tap your screen. It should remove the chat and you can just see me and this beautiful card. And our healthy living tip of this week is, I am worthy of my own love. Say it with me. Type it in the chat. Screenshot it. I am worthy of my own love. How many of you love others more than you love yourself? Be honest. I am worthy of my own love. I am worthy of my own love. You are worthy of your own love. Savage knows what I'm talking about. Listen here. You only have you your whole life. It's you and the Creator, okay? Everything else will fade away. Love yourself. Do not be afraid to do that. It is very important. And I would encourage you, this is taking it one step further. It doesn't have to be long. But I want you to write a love note to yourself. Writing is so crucial when we are trying to create a new path in our life, or to stimulate growth, or to enhance what we've already created in our journey. Write it down. Write a love note to yourself. What is it that you most need or want to hear? Tell it to yourself. If you need to hear that you are perfect just the way you are, put your name up top, put all the love in it. You know how many love notes I've written in my life? So many. I've only written a few to me. So please embrace this. I know it's a little bit touchy-feely. That's what I do for real life. But trust me, it doesn't have to be long. Could be cliff notes, could be short bullet points. Write a love note to yourself. Tuck it under your pillow. Put it in a favorite book. Put it in your special spot and go reflect on it in like a couple months. Love you, okay? You got this. I am worthy of my own love. You are worthy of your own love. That is our loving affirmation of this week. All right. Now, it is almost time for our interviews. We got Mr. Fix-It. He is ready. So before we do that, if you guys can keep checking in with my Vanilla Sky, hopefully she's doing okay. And we will invite her in when she can get here. I want to tell you just a couple silly jokes. Now, I brought this specifically for my girl Vanilla Sky because she's in the beauty industry. But I always encourage you this time of the show to put on like something silly. Your silly hat, your silly shoes, your silly whatever, get ready with me headband. I look a little bit like, we're just going to go, do I look like the Virgin Mary? Let's go with that. Okay. With pink hair, the new age. Anyhow. Okay. All right. Enough about that. We'll talk about stuff like that after the show. All right. This is the joke time. So just get silly with me for a few minutes. Life is testing us all, I do believe, in 2024. So it's important that we tap into our inner childhood, inner child energy, be silly. Don't be afraid to laugh a bit and get through the hard stuff. So here's some jokes, all right? Now, bear with me. All right, so are you ready? And then we're gonna talk to Mr. Fix-It. I can't wait. He's friends with Bart, Top Badge Bart. All right, how does Vin Diesel keep in touch with the Fast and Furious crew? How does Vin Diesel keep in touch with the Fast and Furious crew? On a Zoom call. Zoom, zoom, vroom, vroom. All right, all right. Oh, my girl, Uma, I didn't know you were still in here, Queen. She's probably like, girl, you silly. Look, Uma loves me, and I love her too. She knows I'm silly. Oh my gosh, I love you. Thank you for being here. Okay. All right. Thank you for the gifts, you guys. All right. Now, how much does a chimney cost? How much does a chimney cost? I'll give you guys a second to type. I always go too quick on these. I forget. Okay. So how much does a chimney cost? Nothing. It's on the house. Ba-dum-bum. It's on the house. Get it? I'm here all night, y'all. I'm just kidding. I'm not here all night, but you know, okay. All right. Okay. Put some silly, beautiful butterflies in the chat for me. You know, this is all just to remind you that life is good. God is great. You are special and you matter. And that's what the Living and Loving Show has always been about. That's what almost every stream I host is about. And I believe that we make this world a better place by being ourselves, being diverse, being creative, being unique, and shining our light within. My Uma has a beautiful show. You should tap into her as much as you can. She's really gifted in so many ways. Strong mother, strong queen, entrepreneur, author, top 7 People's Choice Award. Look, I cannot talk enough about that amazing queen, but people like that, she lights me up inside and out, you know, and we connect on so many levels. These are the people you can find in the Stream Dream, but you do have to dig, you gotta dig through some stuff, you know what I'm saying, to find the great ones. But when you do, stick to them, okay, because they need you as much as you need them, all right, in this virtual world we've created together called streaming. Okay, last joke, and then we're going to talk to Mr. Fix-It. So I'd love it if you guys could start spamming those tool wrench. It's the tool, let's see, it's a hammer and a wrench. The ones like this. So if you search tools on your emojis, there we go. Mr. Fix-It's got it. Spam those. Okay, he's up next. You won't have to hear me yap yap. Welcome to the Living and Loving Show. Thank you for being here and sharing time and space. All right. What kind of alligator do you find at the hospital? What kind of alligator do you find at the hospital? An alligator. Alligator. Yeah. I know. Thank you. I know that one was silly, but it's come on, it's funny. It's funny, a little bit funny. It's a little bit funny. Okay, this I gotta thank my son for those. He helps me with jokes now weekly. He goes by J Ghost. That is one of his Jughost. Ghost. Okay, with a J. Okay. Ghost. Anyway, jokes by Ghost. He writes them out for me. We talk about him before the show, but he's been such a presence here. Moon, thank you. Welcome in, everybody. Living and Loving Show, Wednesday night, 8 p.m., new time slot as of the last few weeks. Thank you for joining us. Look forward to his content coming out soon. He's getting old, you know, he's getting older. He's going to be doing some things, I'm sure, soon enough on this amazing planet. All right. So are you guys ready? Mr. Fix-It is here. Vanilla Sky, I hope you're here. I hope she can make it. If you guys can reach out to her, Blue, I think she's working on it. If we can't get her in this week, we'll try to get her in next week. What an amazing person. I will share a little bit about her after our interview with Mr. Fix-It. So Mr. Fix-It is doing a lot of things here on the app. He's been getting on some shows. He's a streamer. He's a supporter. He's a gifter. I got to connect with him in Bart Stream this week. And so I would love you to get in here and listen to his interview tonight, favorite him, follow his social media, and link up with him if you're looking to connect. A great one to network with. Here we go. Without further ado, Living and Loving Show with Triple every Wednesday. And our first guest of the night, Mr. Fix-It. Hi, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
How are you? Thank you so much for being here. You said yes, and I love that you sent the picture. You're like, I'm doing it, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Davey, for spoiling Mr. Fix-It. So I know you and I don't know each other all that well. But I'm excited to get to know you tonight. Just tell me about your stream dream. How did you get started? I know I ran across you in Bart's stream. You seem to have a great wit about you. So talk to me. Tell me about your journey in streaming.
I started probably about 7 years ago. I was one of the first people to hit the go live button. I was the beta tester for the app. I was streaming for maybe half a year when that happened. Dropped off for a little bit. Came back in 2021. I met up with a group. Thought it was the best thing in the world, being a family. Hung out with, had them. I had one of them move in with me, and that turned into be a nightmare. So I left the app for about 6 months. Came back, met another family, hung out with them, was streaming for a while. Left that group, left the app for a little bit. Came back in December of this year, and here I am.
Okay.
December of last year.
Okay, so you're back. Did you that story is not uncommon to kind of leave and come back and have that journey of real life and stream life. When you left, did you take your accounts away, or did you just kind of put them on a pause?
I just deleted the app, not the account.
Oh, so you just started fresh each time?
No, just the app. I kept the account.
Oh, okay. So you, I gotcha. So you left it active, but not the app on your phone or on your device. Got it. Okay. Smart, right? Because I see a lot of people that they get rid of their whole account and then they end up coming back and they lose all their what they created when they were building on the app. So what do you love? Progress. Thank you, Curvy Jen. So what do you love most about the streaming when it is great, when things are good?
I love the commodity. I love people that come in and talk to me, and I can go to them and talk to them, and building real friendships on here.
Absolutely. The people are the best part. Are you now Mr. Fix It? I love the name. How did you come up with that name, and tell us about it?
Mr. Fix It comes from me being a handyman, maintenance guy. I'm maintenance tech for a multi-million-dollar company right now. I also left my name because I have a show that's going to be featured in a couple weeks.
Congratulations! Are you excited?
Yes.
Okay, can we talk about the show?
Yeah, we can talk about it.
Okay, let's go. So featured show loading.
It's called This is the Corner. We are in, I think this is week 5. We talk about projects that we've built that we're proud of, projects that we've tried to build and it went terribly wrong, or if someone has like a do-it-yourself project, they can come to me and ask me questions about it. I give them like pointers on things that they could try, and then come back the week after and tell me how it worked.
I love it. Oh my gosh, perfect timing too with going into summer, right? Lots of do-it-yourself things to do in the summertime. Awesome. So congratulations on having a featured show. That's huge right there. It's a lot of work and a lot of fun. So keep us posted on that. I see that you have a battle coming up.
Yes.
Can you tell us about that?
Tomorrow at 10:30 p.m. It's a prize battle, one and done. It's a 3-minute battle. Yeah, I don't know really what to talk about.
No, that's great. So tomorrow night, 10 p.m. So Thursday at 10 and 10:30.
Yeah.
10:30. And do you know who you're versing, or is it a random?
It's
selection?
Dom in your face, or Dom.
Okay. Okay. And who's hosting that battle?
It's Leslie Loomis.
Okay, exciting. And I would imagine you've got it up on the Instagram, right? So we can go check it out and connect with you there. Are you gonna do a little something before the battle to get everybody hyped for the fives?
I'm just gonna stream and just try to hype everybody up myself. And
I love it. Fives battle. Is this your first one or have you been in a few?
My first ever battle.
Okay. Oh, exciting. Okay. Well, we love a fives battle because most of us can spare a few fives, right? So that's exciting. Now, when it comes to supporting other streamers, I did notice you have, or you did have in your bio, a special music connection, right? A family that you support in the music realm. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
My daughter, she's a streamer here too.
Oh.
She's been in a few contests and stuff on here, and won one of them, the before and after.
Oh, I love it. So, are we allowed to know her name or no?
Yeah, it's Kat. I could have her come in after I get off here. So.
Okay, I love it. And is it TMC? Is that one of the music families that are you a part of too?
Yeah, I support TMC.
Yeah, I love that. It's been up and coming. Just the last few months, a lot of people are joining that group. Do you play any music instruments or do you DJ?
I listen to music and that's about all I do. I'm tone deaf.
Okay. Well, I love that you support your daughter in that. That's neat. So how is it having, I was just mentioning right before we started our interview about my son getting to the age where he can start being in the live communities and, you know, YouTubing and all those types of things. How is it being a dad and daughter duo on the app?
I enjoy it. She actually has been on YouTube for a couple of years now too. So
wow,
she has her own channel on there.
That's amazing.
She does
love
Twitch and all that stuff too. So
so she's doing it. That's awesome. That's great. Okay, now can you mentioned a little bit about well, I don't know if it was a love situation, but can we talk a little bit about love? It's my favorite thing.
all right.
Okay. And like I mentioned in the chat when I wrote you on Instagram, whatever you want to share. But you know, I'm sure many of us can relate, so feel free to be open with what you do want to share. So what did love look like before? I mean, since you've been involved with Meet app for so long, the Meet group, but what was love like before you became a streamer, more consistent streamer? So married,
I've been single. I dated here and there. Most recently, my last girlfriend was 3 years ago.
okay.
Real serious girlfriend. I am talking to somebody right now, so.
Okay, exciting. May I ask if you guys met on the app?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I love it. I love it. I won't pry too much more than that unless you want to share. Okay, so it's hard to have a startup on a public app, right? So kudos to you and all, you know, blessings and love to you both. So it's been a while, so 3 years, but you're dating and you have a person of interest. That's exciting. So what are you looking forward to as you grow this new relationship?
Just getting to know each other, and sorry, I'm sweating terrible right now. So.
What did you say?
I'm sweating terrible. It's hot in here today.
Oh, no, it is hot everywhere. It's getting really hot. Well, I'm encouraged by you finding your person. You know, that's this world in 2024, right? Dating isn't as easy as it used to be. I'll say it. I'm an elder woman on here, and it's just definitely a different type of world. So I'm so proud of you for taking the leap in love.
It changed everything for us. So.
Say it again. Sorry.
It changed everything for us.
Oh, I love it. Have you guys been able to spend time in person, or is it more right now just
talking online on Snapchat?
Gotcha.
We will be in person in a couple weeks. So.
Are you going to Live Fest?
Yes, I am.
Okay, tell us about it. Are you excited? What are you most excited for, and have you been before?
I've never been to anything like this before. I've been to small group meetups, but this on this scale, I've never been to anything like that before. Most excited just to meet all the people I've become friends with over the last couple of years.
I love it. I know it's going to be a great time. Of course, Top Bad Bart will be there, and a lot of other great streamers will be joining in. And you guys are going to meet there for the
Yep.
first time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You got a little bit of butterflies, maybe?
Maybe a little. Just
Yes.
about the
It's
flight
so
and everything.
exciting. Oh my gosh. I love it. Okay. So, wow, what fun. You guys, it's only 2 weeks away. Live Fest. Hopefully you guys are going to be there in
Are you
Orlando.
going?
I'm I am most likely, yes, going to be there, but I don't have like, I'm going to be one of the ones that'll be off site for meet and greets, probably just because I didn't want to, yeah, it's a long story, but yes, it looks like I will be able to be there. So yay.
All right.
I'm excited. So I'm sure I'll get to see you and Bart and all those great folks. Now, what's one other thing that you're looking forward to in streaming? I mean, you're doing great things on the app. You are going to Live Fest. You found a love interest. What's something else that you're looking forward to in the next couple months in streaming?
I find my group that will help me get my top badge, help support me get my top badge.
I love it. I love it. You're going to have your featured show, so you're doing all the right steps. Do you have a name for your family here, like your group of folks, the Fix It crew or
Nope.
anything like that? Not yet?
No.
Okay. But we can support you by putting your tools in our name, right? Would that
Yep,
be a good
you
way
can
to support you?
Put it in your name or in your bio.
I love it. Great. Anything else you want to share with us this evening?
Not right offhand, I can't think of anything right now. So
Okay, well, it's so great to chat with you. Good luck on your journey. Let me know what I can do to help support you in any events and also on the Top Badge journey. I can submit the form for you if you'd like, or anything
Yeah.
else I can do. And if you need a guest for your show, I am a DIY type of woman. So
I'm
I'd
always
be happy
looking.
to do that for you or with you as well. So
I'm always looking, and I have Emoji J as my admin. So
oh, he's your admin. Okay, I love it. Shout out to Emoji J. What a great one, right?
Yep.
He's doing all the things. Thank you so much, everybody. Mr. Fix It, please hit his bio, favorite him, add his Instagram, and thank you. Emoji J is handling the chat too. Pro skills. Thank you so much, Mixter Fix It. Mr. Fix It. Good luck with love and life as a streamer. I'm excited to get to see you flourish and grow more and earn that top badge. So
thank you for having me.
thank you. Bye for now. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Living and Loving Show. It's 8:38 Eastern Time. I'm your host, Triple. That was Mr. Fix It. Hopefully he'll be here for a few more moments in the chat. And you can hit him with a follow, fave, and add his Instagram. He will be a featured show host. He's on week 5, I think I heard, of his show. There he is, right there. Hit him with that favorite. Favorites are free. Getting to know other streamers is one of the best things we can do. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Have we heard from our dear Vanilla Sky? Thank you so much for the faves, you guys. I think we hit 31,000.2 the second time around. We lost a few faves the last week. Anyone else have that challenge? You can't? Okay, Blue. Thank you so much, honey, for checking. I am grateful. It takes a team, you guys, to do these shows. Really does. Let me just double check on my Insta and see if she maybe wrote me. Give me just a moment here, you guys. So let's see. Who hit a Ruby Dragon last week? Anyone? I did. Hi. But I was wondering if I've seen a lot of people hit them. So those Ruby Dragon wheels, mystery wheels, they are bonusing. So we love that. Meet me. Thank you. All right. I don't think she wrote. All right. Well, let me give her a little ring. You'd love to get one. I know. No answer. Okay. All right. Well, we're not going to bug her too much. I know how life goes. Now, if you don't know Vanilla Sky, she and I met in a Versus Random Battles, which I still love to do even after 4 years of streaming. And even though the way that some of those verses have gotten kind of rough and tough and not as kind as they could be, I still enjoy meeting new streamers that way. So typically in every stream I host, I go out and do some random verses. And I ran across Vanilla Sky. She is in a wheelchair. She is differently abled. She loves skin, hair, and makeup. And that's why I was wearing this in honor of her tonight in the beauty world. She likes to do her makeup on stream and share her tips and tricks on how to take care of your skin. And we connected. She's just a wonderful energy. She's really mellow and down to earth. So if you get a chance, please add her. If you search Vanilla Sky, you'll find her. Also my Instagram, I have her linked so you can add her there. Hopefully everything's going well with her and her family, because real life always supersedes stream life. Emoji J, we won't wrap it quite yet, but if you don't mind, we will do like the outro in maybe a few minutes. If you're, I'm sure you're still here. Okay, so with that, thank you, my Frothy. Thank you. Frothy and I random verse last night. You guys, don't be afraid to hit a favorite. Let me know if you want a verse. I would love to help. One thing about verses that I love also is that it gives a chance of each stream people to see the other streamer, right? So when I have a stream that's got, let's say 378 viewers, we just went to 318, then the other side on the verse can also see who I'm versing. So it's a way to meet new streamers, support other streamers, and I love to encourage and uplift new streamers. So I would love to verse y'all. I'm always open to that. Just know I don't favor everyone anymore, but I will if you want to verse and get some exposure on your stream dream. Okay. I'm trying to think of, hold on. All right, we're gonna do something different. I have this answers book. I was gonna read to you out of my Daring Greatly by Brene Brown, but I'm gonna say that. Hi Gina, welcome in. We're kind of gonna go off the cuff here. It's true live broadcasting, and well, it keeps me creative and spontaneous, right? So it keeps this woman active and young. We'll go with that. Okay, so I have my answers book. My dear friend gave me this many years ago when I was in a transition time of life, and I've kept it nearby, within reach, and I haven't used it in a while. If you have a question, I would love you to type it in the chat. I will open up to a page and it will give you an answer. So if you're interested in doing that, just go ahead and type a question in the chat. Please keep it kind and respectful. Honor yourself and others, of course, as we are in a featured show hour. But if you do that, I will get an answer for you. So if you're looking for some encouragement or guidance, so let me see, I have something that happened today besides my beautiful daughter's birthday. Let me get some clarification on that. Let me ask the universe about that. Okay, so the book, I opened it to this page, the answers book, and what it says to me is, be what nature intended for you. Be what nature intended you for, and you will succeed. Wow. Okay. Okay, I got to get my readers for the rest of it. Hold on. Let's see. Maybe there's something in the little secrets down low that I need to read. Okay, so it's giving me, who says it? Sydney Smith. And it says, do what you do best. So I won't share the question. It's a little personal. But just know that the last 10 years of Triple's life have not been easy. In fact, I would say they've been quite challenging. And well, Spirit's telling me to keep being me. Keep shining my light. So let's go. I got this. Does anyone else? Do you guys hear a different sound? Is someone in the box? That is so weird. Did you hear that, son? What is that? I don't know. You guys, is someone else, can you see, like, is a box open? The app is glitching. That's weird. I hear it, but no box. Emoji J, could you just make sure, or Mr. Fix-It, that you guys are closed out? Remember how we had the weird boxy thing? Because we're getting some audio coming through. That is so wild. It's like it's tapped. Don't you hear it? Oh my God, that's wild. Okay, but Savage, you heard it? My son heard it too. Anyway, we're gonna roll with it. Silent, Vito, okay. It's coming through. It's really odd though. Anyway, anybody have a question for the answers book? It's kind of like the 8-ball, like the gift. If not, we'll just wrap the show a little early. Thank you, Frothy. I left and came back. Thank you, Mr. Fix-It. I don't know. It's like it's audio in my iPad. It's really weird. Anyway. All right, here we go. Believe and act upon your aims. Now is the time. So whoever was holding back on your question, do it now. You guys had to have heard that. You had to have heard that. Savage, you heard it? What the freaking fracking was that? Where is it coming from? What in the what? The radio is on. Emoji J, are you still in here? Yeah, it's gone now. I know it is something. It is another human. It's like it's another device tapped in. It was okay. It's okay. I'm not worried. I just don't. I mean, we'll clip it out of the YouTube. No big deal. It's real life. But I do think there's more to it than. We'll talk about it after the show. Glitchy, yeah, it's glitchy, and you know, with the solar flares and all this listening, you know, they're getting permission to listen to us now without permission, you know what I'm saying? JW knows what I'm saying. Anyway, I don't have anything to hide. Hopefully y'all don't either, but be careful. Okay, be careful. If you do have something to hide, be careful of your listening devices. Thank you, Vito. All right. Well, I guess the answers book wasn't a big hit right now, but that's okay. All right. Any questions for me? How about that? Emoji J, are you still here? He's probably waiting. He usually comes in about 10 minutes. So he's probably just doing things until it's time. OG Trucker, hello, welcome. Mass Chinese and attacks going on. Oh, really? Yesterday or today? I didn't know that. Oh, web. Oh, that's no bueno. No bueno. Not my future ex-wife, Jimmy. You're silly. I won't be married again, so that won't happen. Okay, we'll do this. Oh, really? Jimmy, that's wild, right? Rebecca, I don't. She wasn't able to make it, I guess. So I'm hoping she's okay. She is a mother and she's a streamer. She was streaming today. She was so excited. So I'm hoping she's okay. Hopefully she's just either, I know she didn't forget. So maybe something came up but I just hope she's well. And I'll try to get her back on the show when she has time. Her name is Vanilla Sky, and she is a beautiful queen inside and out. So you can still add her on here and search her up and get to know her. So we spent some time together this week, and she's just an inspiration. She's differently abled and in a wheelchair, and her whole purpose of streaming is to encourage others and to connect and give people a place to come and just be themselves. And I really admire that about her. So I'm hoping she's just taking a nap. I know she was up to the wee hours in the morning streaming. Oh, okay. Well, yes, I want her to get her rest. Okay, let me see here. Oh, really? Interesting. All right, I'm pulling some cards. Maybe for me, maybe for you guys, but we'll see. See what comes out. This is my Angel Tarot deck. Okay, we love a Queen of Wands. Yeah, we're in the featured hour as long as no cursing or beveraging. Yeah, hop in. But we can't talk politics. We can talk life and love as a streamer because we're still featured for about 9 minutes. Thanks, JW. JW to the rescue.
They had a thing on I watched last week that they've been monitoring China. They've been attacking our web system all over the country, mainly the electrical systems, water systems, stuff like that. They've been trying to attack them. And
Really?
anyway, this week it came up, said that they're ramping up their thing. The other thing that happened over the past few days, China's flexing their muscles again on Taiwan. So one of the things they talked about, the war people said in our system, that they think what they're going to try to do is cause mass hysterical people, take down electrical system, the water system, stuff like that. Try to upset our system so they can just walk into China or into Taiwan, and we won't get her to protect them. Thinking we'll just back off at that point, which won't happen.
You guys have to be hearing that.
Yeah. So, but that'll just bring up World War III, unfortunately. So anyway, got my shots today. Well, okay, my back doesn't hurt right now, but yeah, the cortisone shots in my back.
So for those, we're still in the featured hour, JW. This is JW. He is a streamer here on the Meet Me app, and he's a longtime friend and supporter of our stream. Good Vibe Tribe for sure. And he has had some major back injuries and surgeries, and is in process to get that. Well, when is your surgery scheduled for? Hopefully.
They're doing the cortisone shots first to see if it works. If it doesn't, which more than likely it's not going to be a permanent thing, because I'm not going to go there and get shots every week. That's not going to happen.
Right.
That'll destroy my body. So it's kind of to appease the insurance company. But next will be, I see Shafini, the doctor that did the injections, in 2 weeks. We make a determination if we do more or that they're not going to work. More than likely, they'll probably do 1 or 2 more. And then after that, if that fails, then I'll go back to Basowitz, and sometime in end of July, August, maybe end of August, I'll go in for back surgery to fuse that disc.
I hope it will get healed up. That's a lot.
But yeah, because that'll put me four discs fused in my back. Yeah, that's high.
That's
so
a lot. And
it's going to take a toll on what I'm able to do. So, but it is what it is. It's life. I'm still breathing. All 3 legs work. It's all good.
Featured show, JW. Good Lord. You guys, favorite JW. Thanks for popping in. Out in about 5 minutes, we'll do the after show, and we'll just do our regular stream stuff. Thanks for coming in.
Not a problem.
He's one of my news update tours. Like I really don't watch the news much, so he helps me stay connected to what's going on in the world. So,
I'm
Thank
a
you,
platform
Jacob.
of information.
yeah,
Good and bad.
that's true. And you're good with vehicles too, you guys. You can rebuild pretty
Yeah,
much any.
computers, vehicles. Only thing I'm not good with is keeping relationships. So don't ask me anything about trying to get a woman or a guy in your or whatever you want.
Well, I was
all
thinking
good.
since you went out for a bit, like when you guys did your pool, you went kind of late. I thought maybe you hit it off with someone. I didn't get a chance to ask you.
Well, I met a girl, but I don't know where it's. I honestly don't think it's going to go anywhere.
Okay.
She's 34,
Okay.
so that's 20 something years younger than me. She's got her head on her shoulders. She was a ballet dancer for most of her life. Since she was 4 years old, she did ballet. She actually is from Georgia,
Oh.
but she did ballet, and due to hip and knee issues, she got to get out of ballet. So she was a dancer for most of her life, and now she's a bartender here in Vegas.
Wow.
So, and she was her day off. She's trying to learn pool, and she happened to be there when we were there, and she joined in and played with us for a while, and she gave me her number at the end of the night and wants to stay in contact. So I don't know, see. I'm not going to push it. It is what it is.
Well, I figured if you had, the time you said you got home, that it was probably a
Yeah, we spent more time
mutual
out there that night.
connection,
Yeah, so it was a longer night, but
which is
Um,
good.
yeah, normal than a normal time we spend. So it's usually like 3 hours, but they're like almost 5 hours doing
Mr.
that because
Fix that you
more,
have back stuff
switching
too.
back and forth on team. So it was more sit down time. But I noticed when we were there, she was very questionable. What do you do for work? What kind of music do you like? Topics you bring up on a date.
Right.
So I kind of got the idea she liked me, but there's an age gap, and she even mentioned it. She goes, "Yeah, there's a large age difference between us." And I said, "Yeah, for me, age is a number. I've dated younger women that acted older, women that acted younger.
Okay lang naman.
That age is attitude."
Can you hear that audio, JW? Can you hear the audio of
Hindi
the
na nila
family
mapapansin.
speaking another language? Can anyone hear that? I know my son can hear it with me. Thank God.
Yeah, I don't hear
You know,
anything.
this is
Just
so wild. And they're literally speaking another language now. It was, I didn't know who was on the other line. This is wild, you guys.
Now we got closer to the speaker to see if I could hear it better. I got fans and stuff going in here for the swamp cooler, so
It says,
it's a little
so
noisier.
what's she look like? Lasagna? What, Boozy? I'm sure she's a ballet dancer. 34. I'm sure she didn't look like.
Yeah, she's really cute. She's blonde hair, I think blue eyes.
Not I think.
But yeah, and yeah.
Wait, you
we're
didn't
both
look
on
in
the
her eyes?
Same political side, and yeah, she's we're both on the political side, same side. She's a massive gun person. She's got a CCW. She's actually got more firearms than I do. I was shocked. So
We
she's
love that.
yeah, so I don't like, oh, we'll see.
Well,
But
it's
the main thing
exciting.
the thing was I wasn't looking. We just happened to meet each other. And then kind of hit it off from there. But I don't, like I said, I don't put too much into meeting people anymore because I look at it as she's probably just really friendly. So,
Well, you
but
never
like I said, we're
know.
supposed to meet again Friday. So we're supposed
Yeah.
to meet up again Friday. We'll see what happens. If she shows up, great. If not, oh well. Still go out there. It's all I'm out there to do is have fun. So. Yeah, because I
love
don't. I mean, to get
Thank
involved in a relationship right now with the whole, possibly going in for back surgery in three months or so, that's probably not a good time to be getting involved in a relationship. Just saying.
Yeah.
Be
Like
hemmed
you
up, laying on my
said.
back for a few months.
you weren't looking, and you never know. You know, that's when usually.
Yeah,
Or come to us.
because right now I'm just taking it easy and
Um,
enjoying life.
give me a second, JW. I'm gonna welcome in. I'm gonna do the closure of the show since we're out of the featured hour, and then we'll do you can come right back in after. Take a quick break. How's that sound?
All right.
Thank you, JW. All right, I think we have Mr. Emoji J. Nope, Mr. Emoji J. Are you in the building? Did you hear that? It was so weird.
The headlights on my game were also acting up. They were like
With the
turning on and
same
off.
on your game?
Yeah.
It's weird. Interesting. Well, we'll have to keep a look at stuff. These guys. Okay. Emoji J. I don't know if he's going to do the outro. Well, we're out of featured tab, I believe. Thank you so much, Vito and Uma, Top Badge Uma.
I'm
And
fed up
let's
with
see who else was a supporter of the stream. So #1 gifter is Top Badge Uma. I'm going to try to get a thank you reel out to her. We had Vito.
I'm fed up with changes. Come pick me up cause I just wanna see the light. I wanna be weightless. Teach me to fly, I won't be coming down. Could somebody wake me up? I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. Yeah. I just see her face wherever I look. She's standing in the crowd. So let go, I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, let a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. Cause I just wanna see the light. I'm so sick of waiting and getting too restless to be in this dusty town. I've heard of this place where people forget and you get another try. So come open up my door. I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. I won't see your face wherever I look. I'm blinded by the light. I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, died a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. Cause I just wanna see the light.